There's a lot of opportunities for really every area of your life, socially, academically, and professionally. If you're thinking anything in the realm of technology, Purdue Polytechnic is the place. It's a pretty unique field in the sense that there's a lot that goes into it. And there's not just one set thing that we do. So we'll do anything from web development to product design, advertisement design, anything really in that realm. And so how it works is we'll go through the design process of UX. So we'll start with research, figure out what people like in a product, what they don't like, what works, what makes them attracted to it. Then we'll go through a brainstorming phase and talk about what we can design to make those needs be met. And then we'll go through the actual design phase. It's a design-related major with a focus a little bit on graphic design, but it can encompass a lot of different design elements and opportunities. So my favorite to all three of those would probably be a class I'm in right now. So it's CGT 172. My design team is currently working on a project, and we are designing an interactive touchscreen kiosk for the construction management department. So we are taking the project all the way from start to finish. So we did research with founders of the construction management department about the history of the department, what they want to be incorporated in the design of it. And what it's going to be is basically 2 web apps and then also 2 physical implementations of kiosks with design elements. And that's what I'm working on right now, and that's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with that, and that's Professor Rashi, and she's probably my favorite professor up to this point. I do graphic design and film for the Research Foundation. So the Purdue Research Foundation, whenever a student, faculty, or staff member creates an idea, they can come to the Research Foundation, and the Research Foundation provides marketing and communications for them. They have a lawyer team that they'll provide for them, and then also if a faculty member goes through the PRF, then a third of the profits go to the department where that faculty is from, a third go to the Research Foundation, and then they keep a third of it. So it just gives startup companies based on research developed at Purdue a little more opportunity. What I specifically do, I do marketing and media for the Research Foundation and also startups that come through us. So we'll do usually a film for each company talking about what they're about, promoting their product. My most recent design project, I made billboards that are actually up around the Chicago area promoting a research park in Northwest Indiana. So my 2 that I'm narrowing down on now are with Brooks, the running shoe company, and that one is in Germany. And so that would be doing marketing and media actually for Brooks in Germany. So that one's really cool because it's kind of like a combination of studying abroad and interning. So I'm really interested in that. And then also for Under Armour, doing film production and design for them, and that's in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm pretty heavily involved in Boiler Gold Rush, so I'll be a supervisor this year. I'm a part of Greek Life. I do Polytechnic ambassadors, Polytechnic Techie reps, and those are like my 4 big ones. Usually if I'm not doing those or homework, I'm playing basketball at the co-rec. It's cool that there's a lot of opportunities for really every area of your life, both socially, academically, and professionally. I think that there's a lot more opportunities available than you expect. I mean, I know everyone says like when you go to college, get involved and find stuff to do, but I wasn't expecting such a wide variety of things for me to be involved in. If you're thinking anything related to technology, Purdue Polytechnic is the place to come to. If you aren't sure what you want to go into, move amongst majors within Polytechnic, because freshman year you take a lot of similar courses. So while you're still kind of figuring out exactly like what I did, what I was really passionate about, it made my switch between majors pretty easy. But if you're thinking anything in the realm of technology, Purdue Polytechnic is the place. Hi, I'm AJ Vetter, and I'm a techie.